Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Now in today's video we're going to be discussing how to wear a wig all day long without it itching. So please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below, and if you want to help me further, stay to the end of the video and that will help the algorithm. Now then, on to how to wear a wig all day long. So the first thing we need to consider, and by the way, I'm wearing the Innuendo by GABOR today in Ginger Mist, one of my very favorites. I love wearing this particular wig. It is really, really cute, and I like it a lot. Okay, so first thing we have to consider when wearing a wig all day is you need to probably wear a wig cap. Now, I don't wear them, but they do cut down on sweating, is what they claim, and itching. So you might want to consider or try out wearing a wig cap. I don't like anything tight on my head. It gives me migraines. I tend to suffer from migraines without the headache, which gives me weird symptoms. And I don't want to go there. So I don't wear a wig cap or a wig grip. I just plop it on my head and go. It is important. Number two, it is important to wash your wig every 13 wears so that your wig is clean. And it's also another important tip is to have multiple wigs so that you're not wearing that same wig every single day. And it doesn't mean you have to have 3 of the same kind. You can certainly choose different ones and just change it up every day. Just change it up. So it's up to you how you want to do that. It takes time. This is one of the most important ones. It takes time to get used to wearing a wig. It is done over a period of several weeks, and you just get more and more used to it. Pretty soon it doesn't feel like a hat or a helmet, and it's not hot, and it just feels like your own hair. I've been through several different summers wearing wigs every single day, and I wear them all day long till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it just takes time. One thing that I've heard that you can try is NEXCARE Absolute Waterproof Tape. Now, I'll leave a link in the description box below to some of these things that I've told you about. So NEXCARE Absolute Waterproof Tape. So what they do is they put a strip over the front of the hairline and some strips various places in the back, and they say that really helps. It glues the wig down. Because part of the problem with itching, it could be friction. Your wig may be moving a bit. So you could tighten up on your adjusters and fix it so it doesn't move. Wig grips seem to help with itchiness. If you like wig grips, there again, it's something that I'm not particularly fond of because it's tight on my head. But it's up to you what you want to do. It's completely up to you. So wig grips seem to help with the itchiness. They seem to keep that wig in place and stop that friction from going on, the movement, which will cause itchiness. When wigs start itching, it could be that you've had it on for too long and the wig needs just to come off your head. And you may have sweated in it, and it might be a good idea to place it on a wig head or the block head or somewhere like that where it can dry. And all of that sweat and what have you, that perspiration that's been going on your head can dry out. It only takes a few minutes. So, and then you can just hang it back up the way you usually do. Heat can cause wigs to itch. So in the summertime, it might make it worse. I haven't noticed that, but it might make it worse. They say that hand-tied wigs can cause more heat, and to choose an open wefted cap or a capless cap, open cap, where there's just all wefts in the front and not much lace at all. And they say that's cooler, that's better in the summertime, and it keeps you from sweating. Headline it is another alternative. Headline it can absorb sweat and relieve the itch. So look into getting headline it, and maybe that will help. Permatease apparently can also cause sweat, because when there's permatease, there's an awful lot of lace there in the front, and it can cause itching. So go to some low density wigs and use those, and I think that that would be probably a lot more comfortable. You could have an allergy, perhaps, to the fibers in the wigs. That could be another cause. When wigs are synthetic, they're synthetic made, and you might have an allergy to it. So a wig cap might help so that the wig is not actually touching your skin. Open-ended wig caps, they say, work best, where you have the stocking, the little wig cap stocking, and it's like 2 holes on either end. Holes on either end. They say that helps because there's airflow. So that might be the best. Not preparing your bio hair well enough could be another issue, and can cause friction or movement in your hair. You want to make sure that when you prepare your bio hair, that it is flat to your head, the flattest you can get it, and secured very well with a bobby pin. Let's see. Okay, so the next one is to be sure to rinse your wig very well. And when you're washing it and then you're conditioning it, you want to rinse it out really, really well so that there's nothing of the chemical that's left in the wig, because that could possibly cause itching. Whatever method you prefer to try, be sure to keep track or keep a record of, okay, it didn't itch on this day, so what did I use? So that you can go back and look and see what it was that really worked for you. Because when you're trying various products, there's a tendency to get lost and to feel confused, what worked and what didn't. So that's my story on relieving itchiness and wearing wigs all day. It just takes practice. It just takes time to work your way up to where you're feeling like you can wear it all day long. I wear mine all day long till about 4 o'clock, and about 4 o'clock is when I'm wanting to take it off. So it just all depends. If you're a working girl and you can make it till 5 o'clock, then great. And then you could keep wig caps, pretty little wig caps. They make them in all colors, pretty. And you could just slip one of those on when you get in the car and relieve your head if it is itching, and let your wig just dry in the seat next to you on the way home. You could do that. That's just another little tip. You could just wear a wig cap on the way home. Who would care? You're just driving down the road if you want to do that. And that would probably help alleviate some of the itch. Okay, now I want to talk to you about something else. Jesus is coming really soon, very, very soon. Time is very short. Time is short. Please put your trust in Jesus in this chaotic world that we live in. It will be the best decision that you ever made in your life. He is the King. He is the deliverer. He is the bright and morning star. He is everything to me. Believe that he died on the cross for your sin. Believe that God raised him from the dead, and proclaim him Lord of Lords and King of Kings, because that is who he is. Do it today. There's just not much time left before he comes back. Sorry. Now, that's my story for today. And in tomorrow's video, we will be unboxing the Royal TEASE by Eva Gabor in the color Mocha. So please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. And don't forget my shorts on YouTube where I feature 3 cute wigs every single day. Now that's my story for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.